Rest in peace, big, man. Rockstar money.
Let's talk about Public Housing 3. Unfortunately, I'm late to the party. Missed 1 and 2, but I absolutely love 3. What was your inspiration behind Public Housing 3?
Public Housing 3 out right now. Go cop that. You already know. All streaming platforms. 1 and 2 is also out. I got the deluxe. If you see deluxe, that's 1 and 2 on there. 3. What you said about 3?
What was your inspiration behind it?
Oh, the inspiration behind it. The inspiration behind it is pretty much where we at now. Like, cause the public housing, the series, what it represents is pretty much extra voice for the ghetto. You know, like, I was in and out of homes. I'm not saying that my mom wasn't a great parent, but you know, we was house to house a lot. And we got the public housing. My grandma left that for us. It was like that was a whole new life and stories for me. So you pretty much getting live stories of shit that happened with me directly. And with 3, it was more like I was in a realm of searching for hits. Like now I already know I got punchlines down packed. I came from this. Now I just want everybody to see the growth of where I was at. So it's like it's a big difference from 1, 2, and 3. Like 3 is more like happier. That's what I can say where it's from. Like 2 is more like dark. I lost my grandma. You know, a lot of shit you can hear in the songs. Like, you know, I talk based on a lot of current event shit. So 3 was more like just like, yo, I'm just trying to get some hits in, pretty much. Like, I want people to know that I can make songs. It's like, yo, and everybody know me for public housing. That's like my main shit. It's like that's always been like my main platform that took me and got me where I'm at now. So, you know, I just pretty much did it to get a new audience. You know, different feel. I didn't always want to feel down. You know, so pretty much just that's where I was at today.
Oh, who mixed and mastered it? Who engineered it? Helped you engineer? Who's producers on there?
I got a great relationship with all my engineers, but usually every project I do, I build mutual relationship with new people. You know, I'm always out and traveling so much. So it's like Public Housing 3. I was working with Student God. I worked with Stupid Boy, shout out to Stupid Boy. He responsible for Left Hollywood, Meek Mill. He did the Trillers. I got to work with Atlanta Santana. I got to work with Billionaire Black from Chicago.
Yes, I seen that. And I ended up seeing that. I was like, yo, that's the real Billionaire Black.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just so happy with Public Housing. Just took me right now. It's like, you know, I got a lot of features right now. You're gonna see, you know, Public Housing 4. So definitely in the way, you're gonna see more features. Just to be in hip hop right now is good though, cause sometimes I be in places and kids run up to me, you know, ask for autographs. Like, you know, shit is weird sometimes. Like, cause I remember I used to run up to people like, let me get your autograph. So for me to be somebody that just they notice me, I even have my hoodie covered on. Like, yo, Rockstar. So yeah, shout out to my fans. Like they keep me going.
Yeah, explain that real quick. How does that make you feel, man? You know,
it just made me feel like a step closer. You know, like I'm really doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, like. Every day I wake up, I think of Cardi B, like damn, like I just met her and like I haven't even seen her since on. So like, you know, it could be that one song or that one thing that just takes you to the next level. So.
Right. As far as Public Housing 3, tell us why you didn't do too many visuals for the project.
Unfortunately, I got sick. I was hospitalized twice. I deal with like a severe case of like gastritis and ulcers. So I got sick around twice. So a lot of videos, a lot of interviews, even shows got canceled. So I didn't get to put out the visuals I want. But you can look forward to more visuals coming out. I just finished shooting a Win-Win, and
which I love the sample. That sample
is
crazy.
Good looking too. Yeah. And we got Don't Judge Me.
Okay.
Which is one of my favorite records of the project too. Don't Judge Me.
Yeah, but what are your favorite joints on Public Housing 3?
Shit, I have so much fun making a song. I can say Hoax.
Yeah, I like Hoax too.
I like Don't Judge Me. Only cause I started dealing with like drinking lean and stuff. That was like new to me. I met Billionaire Black, you know, I got inspired by doing a whole lot of other shit. But the song is like for people, you know, I don't want people to just judge people because it's like it's people who be your next door neighbor and they can be doing whatever, you know, you can't judge it. You know, there's so many people out here, like I seen somebody that looked out for me in my world situation, and you know, I ain't know that they was a cokehead or, you know, so like, I don't judge them. It's like, damn, like I got other people talking crazy about them, but they don't even know that person saved my life or helped me. So it's like I just don't judge nobody because you never know who extend their arms, you know. I like Who Shot Ya.
Yeah, that who's making your beats? Yo, I don't mean to stop you, child. Who's making your beats, man?
Ken Rax is from Staten Island. He do beats for Life Fortunato.
Okay.
He's dope. I told you, Stupid Boy, Student God, and my boy Padron. And shout out the engineer too. The engineer, yeah, definitely that the engineer. He enhance a lot. Like, I'll bring the lyrics and stuff to the track, but it's like without these engineers, you wouldn't hear what you're hearing now. It's like they manifest everything. So it's like definitely shout out to them. But Who Shot You is probably like my favorite record because that beat that I had that we already rapped to, that wasn't the intended beat.
Okay.
I had a whole nother kind of hip hop beat that I don't think that maybe it fit Billionaire Black because they come from Chicago and it's a whole different kind of sound. So when we was on in there bobbing, and I spit my part to show them what I had, and everybody just stopped like. So I thought I did bad, and it was like, yo, that shit was fire, bro. Like, shit was. So it was like, yo, Black, I don't know if you can keep up with homie though. Like, he kind of lyrical. So, the producer, he was there, he was engineering, but I guess he wanted to be so involved with the project because, he had a lot of heavy hitters in the building. So he was like, I got a beat. He pulled it out the stash and he was like, nah, that one sounded fire. Mind you, he had the sample from Biggie.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, that's going to be fire right there. Like, paying homage too. So, he was like, yo, I got something for that. And once he went in the booth, I was like, yo, shit, I got something Billionaire Black. It's over. Like,
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. You got that connect like that.
Yeah.
Explain. Well, tell us a little bit about your relationship with Vaughn, man, and how you got to meet him.
Vaughn, Rockstar Money. We got about, I could say, 5-6 years from relationship. I met him through another mutual friend named Nidal Barrio. He's another artist. I can check him out. He's on my record Top Down.
Mm-hmm.
They see me from a little kid growing up. They from the next project's over. That's where Jim Jones from Taft Houses. I'm from the Johnson Houses. So it's crazy because where Vaughn is from is beefing with my side. So it's like me and him met when our two hoods was beefing, due to a homicide. And once we met, it was just like, yo, this kid is talented. Like, Vaughn is one talent that I always tell people, like, yo, I don't know, like, it's just crazy, like, cause he could go off the top of the head. Like me, I've been rhyming for years. It's like me, I can't freestyle to this day. And it's crazy. Like, I always gotta write everything I do, and like I'll sit there and like go over it, memorize it. But Vaughn is like, a beat come on, he'll just catch it, go, like, and it's like, yo, that shit fire, and to have the ability to memorize it too. It's crazy. We go to booth, so it's like we picked up like that, cause he helps me with my freestyling, and he actually wrote Feeling Every Day. That's one of my old records with the video, and pretty much the 3 records that he on Public Housing 3 is his record. Those are reference tracks, but we bobbed out so many tracks, and it's like I was like the feature, but he was like, yo, Sha, put them shit on your mixtape because we got about 20 songs. So it's like, these niggas gotta hear this, and we got about like 3 other bangers that niggas didn't even hear. So.
I'm telling you, listen to me. I got a DJ ear, son. The chemistry I have is something great, and y'all need to work with that, man. Y'all need to run with that shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all got hits together, man.
Yeah, me and Vaughn,
I like it, man. I like it a lot, man.
Yeah, he's a fresh sound. Like, he's still in tune because he's younger than me, so it's like he still got that touch with the younger sound. So it's like he just picks up good. And pretty much it's crazy because like I met him through somebody else, and it's like I don't even really hang out with them no more. Like, me and him just picked up a vibe, and we just ran crazy. Like,
that's what's up, man.
That was God.
That's what's up. What else are you working on that you could tell us that you're not keeping too much on the wraps?
Public Housing 4 on the way. Can't really talk Cardi right now, but definitely more features. I'm not gonna say no names. Just look out for that. Y'all can look out for some more shows, and just bigger platform as far as Rockstar Sha, like the whole branding. Y'all might see a bigger management team behind us, because I'm relocating like out in Florida and shit. So I'll be working with like a lot of Atlanta. You'll see like a lot of that, like top of the year, and pretty much that's it.
What can we expect different from Public Housing 4?
Public Housing 4 is gonna be good because like right now I'm on a grown man type time, so you're gonna hear a lot of more business ventures, and definitely I'll be back in my bag though, so you can look forward to like 1 or 2 kind of feels.
Okay.
Because I stepped away just to get some hits in. But I got another project actually dropping before the year, so I can expect that EP for Public Housing 4.
Oh, well, you have a name for it too?
Currently not at the moment.
Okay.
So
Okay. Any features besides one?
Right now, no, I could say I got some songs I worked with. I got Young Solo.
Okay.
Notorious Skinny, and from GS9, Mitch Taylor. So that's like that's probably the artist you'll definitely hear. Like I've been working with them. They all Pop Our Gang.
Okay.
And Young Solo just came home. Shout out Young Solo. We were supposed to actually perform at Summer Jam. That was just crazy. So we missed that one because due to incarceration, DJ Drewski picked Young Solo to perform at the festival stage, but we couldn't perform because he was locked up. So hopefully next year we never know. Might see me out there.
No, that'd be a good.
Yeah, I would have been out there with Jay Critch. They had some big names for the festival stage. I ain't gonna lie.
How you feeling on Jay Critch?
I'm not gonna lie. Like as far as the new artists coming in, I like the new sound.
Yeah.
Jay Critch is one of the artists that I actually like.
Okay.
I like Famous Dex. I like Rich the Kid. I like Jay Critch. I like Trippie Redd. I like 6ix9ine. Like all of them got their own little styles. Dope.